a convention named 24/7. So that's when we'll be in Phoenix for sure. Dallas, love what yo. I love Dallas. Emma Whittington, and thank you very much, Rosenda. Rosenda, I hope I said that right. A workshop in Columbus, Ohio would be awesome. Neek Smith, what's up, Colorado, Arizona? What did I think of the So You Think finale? Okay, so I got to be honest. I was in and out of the So You Think finale, okay, because Dancing with the Stars started when So You Think ended, and they're taped in the same building, and they do that from time to time. It's so crazy. For those that have been watching So You Think for a while, sorry, this is a little bit of a tangent. I'll get back to your question, I promise you. For those that have been watching So You Think for a while, the first year that Allison did Dancing with the Stars, she did a duet with a contestant named Rudy to Dirty Diana. I mean, it was incredible, crazy, crazy things. So that year, Allison literally ran back and forth to do Dancing with the Stars and then to do So You Think, man. So it was crazy. But to get back to your question, I did not get to see as much of the So You Think finale as I'd liked. But I will say this though, is that the kids are incredible. I'm very satisfied with who won. And listen, win or not win, the fact that whoever gets in the top four position, you're in a winning position anyway, right? I mean, because it's like this. The money and whatever the accolade is for winning the show is is really a bonus, because if you take that away, then everybody in the top four spot got the same amount of exposure as the winner did. Do you know what I mean? I did not win my season, and it was honestly, I think, the biggest blessing in disguise. Do you know what I mean? Because those that don't win, they hit the ground running because they still have work to do. Do you know what I mean? And even look, Keita's going to be incredible. That kid is phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. And even though he won, it's still just the beginning for him. It's the beginning for all of them. I mean, JT, come on, like. He's incredible, man. I really hope that Disney or Nickelodeon or even Netflix or somebody is smart, man, and develop some kind of series around them. Some kind of scripted series or whatever. But I'm sorry, that's a very long tangent. But I'm very pleased with who won, and I was very pleased with the season of So You Think, and hopefully it comes back, man. That'd be awesome. From Cornrow, Texas, what's happening, Elizabeth Evans? The baby is fantastic. He does let me sleep. Um, and to be quite honest, man, even when I wasn't sleeping, it was totally fine, man. Because you know, uh, you called me crazy, but there was part of waking up in the middle of the night, just to run in there to see if he's all right, and see if he's breathing and all that. I found it exhilarating. Sometimes I just go in there and I just sometimes, and for my parents out there, you might know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I just go in there and just watch him sleep, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's some of the most beautiful thing. That's like one of the most beautiful moments. And Maddox is 5 months old. He'll be 6 months on the 27th of September. And I mean, the rate at which he's developing, not just in size, but just in physical strength and dexterity. He's learning. Sorry, I think I cut off there. He's learning how to use his hands. He's eating solid. Well, not solid. He's eating from a spoon now. Do you know what I mean? We're introducing him to fruits and vegetables and all that. So it's been great. And I'm very used to the sleep schedule. You know what I mean? I can operate off of no sleep though. So I was actually good. What's up, Christine Meyer in Cleveland? Congrats, by the way. I'm sure you're still exhilarated about the championship in Cleveland. And yes, I do come out to Seattle, Lacey Hawk. Shout out Lacey from Seattle. What's happening? And Elizabeth, why don't I go on Dancing with the Stars? Because I suck at ballroom. For those that watch me on So You Think, it was a rough time. It was a rough time. It was something about, I don't know, my hips just don't. Now, my hips just, I'd like to say that my hips can do that, but they just refuse to. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but I, Allison is killing it on Dancing with the Stars, man. And what's crazy too is like, I get to see her dance again week after week, and of course with like an R&B legend. But then also it's because she's also one of my favorite dancers. Like, and she was that before she was my wife. So getting to see her perform week after week, on top of the fact that she just had a baby 5 months ago, and she's incredible. She's back in it. She's killing it. It's amazing. It's so good. Cindy, you're coming to Ellen on the 27th. Yo, what's up? I gotta pull you out to dance then. Don't be acting shy if I pull you. Miranda, life of being a dad is fantastic. It's the greatest duty. It is the most, honestly, everybody says it, and it probably to the point where it sounds cliche, but it is a game changer, a life changer. And it puts everything into perspective, man. I get to see life again through my children's eyes, through Maddox's eyes and Wesley's eyes, and it's incredible, man. It's incredible. Yep. What's up, Abby Ross, Louisiana? Yeah, I'm so excited. Absolutely. Cindy, I'm glad you like the Snapchats. I've been going pretty hard on those for a while. Probably annoyingly, but yeah, I'm having a good time. Um, Michelle, what do I think of Allison's partner, Babyface? Well, look, I
Yeah, I just wanted to say something real quick, man. I posted something yesterday about the Jacob Blake incident that happened. You know, seen the video, read things all about it, and just I posted it to raise awareness and also just to share an outrage, man. This is happening too much, and even my caption said, "Is this routine becoming familiar? The routine of posting about um, about unarmed black folks being brutalized, and then following up with the hashtag justice for fill in the blank." And then in the comment section, there everybody goes, "Well, what about Twitch, don't post that. Don't divide us like that." Don't push that narrative, Twitch. Like, yo, I don't have to push the narrative. The narrative's already happening. And also for everybody that answered the post asking me about, well, what about the 5-year-old that was killed by this person? Yo, what happened to Cannon, that was awful. That was tragedy. That was tragedy. And justice is being carried out on the person that did that. If I'm not mistaken, the person that committed that atrocity is arrested and charged with first-degree murder. We still yelling about justice for Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, Elijah McClain, Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice. Yo, I'm just, Philando Castile. And countless others that are literally happening, it seems like every other week. But y'all want to get in the comment section and be like, "Oh, well, what about this?" Like, why is it like when we're raising awareness on something that's happening against human rights, rather than just, if you're going to leave a comment saying, yo, that is messed up. Man, that's messed up. You got to go, yeah, but what about, almost like you trivializing it. Like, it almost has this slight undertone, like you're a little tired of hearing this narrative. Whoa, imagine that. Imagine that. That you're tired of hearing that narrative. Imagine that. going on, everybody? What's happening? Got a couple people kind of trickle in right now. How's everybody doing? All things considering, obviously. Sorry, this is not straight at all, but we'll have to deal with that. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Obviously, during this incredibly challenging time, like I think information and conversation is currency, man. So what I'd like to do is bring in somebody that's been heavy in the activist space, in the space of activism, also an incredible dancer, incredible dude, to just have some open dialogue on ways that we can help, things that are going on. So I've got Jade, if you're in here, bro, please send me a request, because I can't see your thing. It's my dude Jade Zuberry is his name. He'll be coming in. I'll just give a couple minutes. I'll vamp for a second. But y'all, this is listen. I don't have the perfect words to say about this at all. I feel like we've been speaking for a while, trying to find the perfect words to say to prove that our lives mean something. But there's I do see that there's like a huge support from allies of various colors and backgrounds and things like that. And that also too, I wanted to address that too. Somebody just wrote, there are not the right words, you just speak from the heart, and you're right. But when doing that, I think sometimes on social media, people get really offended if you don't say the right thing, and obviously because everybody's really tense and sensitive. But I think we just sometimes got to be a little more patient with each other. There's Jade right here. Here we
Hello
go.
everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Top Topic Magazine channel. It is always great to share a video with you guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the video with a loved one or a family member. I see you guys in the next video.